Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Taurus weekly money and career reading from September 12th to the 18th, 2022. Taurus, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Taurus, money and career, September 12th to the 18th. What energies are coming in? What is pushing you forward? What are you letting go? Taurus, money and career, September 12th to the 18th. This seems to be, for all signs, a week of profound, this is too many cards, profound acknowledgement of each of our energies, sort of confronting our energies in the mirror between us and ourselves, right? How this world has transformed us. And it seems like this is another moment of resurfacing our painful triggers, painful scars, right? And looking at ourselves in the mirror and just sort of pushing through, dealing with them, even though these are money and career readings, right? All right, let's see. Taurus, weekly money and career. There's a new idea there. Page of Swords. There's a new dynamic coming in. You have an idea, you have an innovative idea, Taurus. This is something maybe that you want to work on. It's giving you the energy and the enthusiasm to learn more. You're eager to learn more. You're enthusiastic to open up to a new experience, new knowledge, new people. Maybe you're going back to school, maybe you're taking classes, or maybe you're giving classes. You are eager to learn. It is something you have maybe financially prepared for. Your finances are in control. I don't think it's an idea you've shared too much with people. You're sort of closed off, realizing that it's important for this idea to develop this idea, this business, this job, this whatever it means for you, exploring new knowledge and new territories and new people. It seems like you have saved your money for this. So maybe you saved your money to go back to school, saved your money to, gain more knowledge and experience to start a new career or a new job. Money seems to be important, and your financial strategy or financial management of a certain project or is important to advance in the next step. All right, so, wow, okay. All right, so as I was saying, these energies this week, and this is the third reading or fourth reading I'm doing, and I keep bringing up, it goes for Scorpio, it goes for Gemini. I just read Gemini as well. Leo, I'm not sure. I'll have to check that out. But these are wounds that keep coming up. Maybe everyone is sort of processing those last triggers, last past wounds. And these wounds can be from, 5, 10, 20, 30 years ago. Family situations, life situations. And they are popping up now as we process through next steps in our career, creating, bossing up, needing to go out there and be ambitious, needing to find that energy to be creative and excited about our career, life, job, business opportunities, and to be able to empower ourselves, to be able to embrace those new energies and be positive and optimistic and be ambitious and want to start new things, want to put our ideas out there. We have to, whatever the world situation is, and we all know it's complicating. We all know it's turmoil all over. We have to stand steadfast in our own energies to believe in oneself and put ourselves out there and be courageous, bold, ambitious, creative, take it as it resonates. You are, as others, leaving a certain cycle, painful cycle, and I want to think this doesn't have to be a job. It doesn't have to be you leaving the end of a job, done with the people that betrayed you, or done with a certain way of working that was difficult, I don't think it's that. It can be that. Read it as you connect. But I think it's you understanding who you are, where you stand, what your triggers are, what has been difficult, and what has been resurfacing the last couple of weeks. I really say weeks because we are dealing with those last stigmas, whatever we're made of, whatever is popping up, and these negative energies of what we had, what we were dealt in our life. Everyone's different. I think you are letting go the last stigmas of life process. Wow. Profound reading. You're not the only one. Queen of Pentacles, you're not the only one. This is you, Taurus. Queen of Pentacles, celebrating. Good for you. You're leaving those certain triggers, emotions behind, knowing, that enough. We are in a new life. We are processing new ideas. We are reinventing oneself, and we are powering through, believing in ourselves in a different way. Wow. So you have a whole new adventure awaiting, freeing yourself emotionally. Emotional freedom. Another reading about emotional freedom. Yes, the power of freeing yourself and that free spirit. This, whatever new opportunity, because here you are, you have a new financial opportunity. Ace of Pentacles, money coming in, letting go of the heaviness. It's a new career, a new financial opportunity, a new job opportunity. Money's coming in to start your business. Money's coming in to start a new project. Whatever it is for you, whatever it means, that is bringing you the excitement again with the Fool. The excitement, learning to trust yourself, learning to listen to your intuition and have faith as you engage in your new life, as you engage in a new career, new job, surrendering to the now, right? The more you surrender to the now, the more you let go of these past stigmas, of these emotional situations that keep popping up that are difficult to transition, right? The more you do that, the more you're allowing into your path, the more positive and empowerment you're allowing in your path. And this is sort of a new power that you're letting in with this Fool, right? It is the freedom of thinking the way you want to think, the new start, independence, and independence in your decisions, independence in your power, independence in your way of working, knowing that, the Fool is almost like just, as we always say, just being very daring and carefree. And so it's almost like the beginning of a new life, the beginning of new innocence as a child, enjoying the small things, seeing everything with an optimistic eye, enjoying new people, new connections, and just having that excitement of the new. being spontaneous. Sorry, I can't always find my words, right? So even if you're scared, even if it's a transition, you have money, you're managing your money for a new idea that you're pushing forward, you're excited. You're excited. It's a big opportunity. It's new potential. And it's really the outset of your new journey, about your first step into the unknown. So even if you don't know exactly what it's all about, or you're not exactly sure of how you're going to maneuver, you're committed, you're open-minded, you're curious, you're excited, and you're ready to embrace the unknown, right? It's all about your personal growth. It's all about your personal journey. It's all about looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, okay, I'm enough with these things that I'm dragging, that are, sort of weighing me down, having to process step by step. Let me grow into this new experience. Let me get excited again. Let me be enthusiastic about a project again, about a new job. Let me be free of mind. And so it's time to do it, right? Even if you're not quite ready, it's time to push forward. King of Wands. Taking the reins, empowered. You want to start this business. You want to start new projects. You're almost like pushing. 10 of Wands. Yes, almost like it's heavy. It's heavy on you, but you want to make this happen. Whether it's a new job, a new project, or multiple projects within your business, you want to push. It's heavy on your shoulders, but you're getting rid of the heaviness, right? You're at the end of that cycle, but it's really you understanding what to keep and what to let go, where your position are, how you position yourself, and what is important for you now in this job, in this business, in what you're developing. Because I feel like you're developing things and you really wanted to go out there. You're like, enough is enough. I want to go out there. I want to continue to be successful, and I want to lead, and I want to control, and and it's so difficult. I can't stand it anymore. It's so heavy, but I am ambitious. I am developing more projects. I'm looking at myself in the mirror again. It's hard, but I believe in myself. I'm going out there and going to be successful and gain and make a lot of money. It's hard, right? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But yes, it doesn't matter. Seems like you have another offer here, a creative offer. So financial offer, new ideas, creative offer. Maybe it's artistic. Maybe you're developing your artistic talent. Maybe you're an artist, a musician, a designer, a painter, an illustrator, even a stylist. You so want to be out there and discover the world, travel the world, open up to different territories, open up to different people. You're planning to travel. You're organizing your life to be able to travel and see the world. Big decisions. Wow, the Fool and the Judgment. This is, again, another week of profound transformation for everyone. People facing their devil, right? Exactly that. People facing, each and every one of us feeling and facing our traumas or our life situations, whatever built us, whatever made us. We are all made of wounds and excitement and positive and negative, and people that empowered us and people that put us down. We are all made of that, right? No one is linear. No one has a linear path. We are all made of all that together. And as we resurface right now with the difficulties of dealing with our traumas and our situations, our painful wounds, you are now wanting freedom and making the decision that this is a new journey for you, and the heck with it. I'm processing and then I'm done. You are going on to completely new paths, careers, jobs. You're taking it on, but it's a big decision. And you're ready with this judgment, right? Judgment is about bossing up, understanding this time you are doing things differently, understanding that it's a rebirth, right? It's almost like your inner calling. It's you're making this happen, almost like your absolution, right? Rising up. You know you're destined to something else. So you're letting go. You're letting go little by little. It's hard. Letting go of your old, letting go of your old self with those, you know, those energies that were blocking you, right? But you know now, right? This is a newer version of yourself. This is your new calling, and you really are making a life-changing decision. Any choice here that you make is having a significant impact in your, you know, a long-lasting effect in your career, in your life. So trust your judgment. Trust your intuition. You are on the right path. You're pushing. You're almost there. Everything is coming together, even though it feels heavy, even though it feels hurtful, because a lot of things are resurfacing. Give me one moment. Let me just grab a little drink. You're able to put the past behind. You're able to process. Good for you, Taurus. And I feel like this healing is very deep. You're healing deep wounds. You're not the only one, Taurus. A lot of people are healing deep wounds right now. You're clearing all regrets, releasing all guilt, right? That is what the process is all about. Purging process. It's a huge purging process. Ready to take on the new challenges. Wow. All right, let's see if there's a few more messages in the second deck. Taurus. Career. Money and career, weekly, September 12th to the 18th. What messages do we have? Profound transformation. Profound transformation. Maybe you have Scorpio in your... I don't know. All these readings for the upcoming week seem connected. It's all the resurface, healing from past wounds, right? Cleaning regrets. It's just releasing from past situations. It's very interesting. Yes, marching forward on a creative project. So it's dual energies, career, ambition, creativity, wanting to get out there, the desire to create, to be successful, but the power of creation, right? And dealing with our self healing, right? Back and forth, back and forth. Yes, helping others as well. Being clear on who you are, being honest with who you are, loyal, honest, and being there for others. Equal give and take. Equal give and take. With this healing, this wound. Powerful. Again, this Emperor is coming up a lot. Again, the judgment, healing. Healing, but in control. Always, Taurus. Healing, in control. Healing, ambitious. Healing, powerful, right? But very sensitive. Deep down, opening your heart to those wounds, right? So it's very empowering, but at the same time, it's that soul search, you know, to heal those wounds. Yes, the toxic, healing those wounds, because you know you've been in a certain pattern. You know you've worked in a certain pattern, in a certain way to keep control, to keep it together. And so you didn't have to open up to those wounds. You didn't have to open up to those situations, those painful situations or past situations. And it goes for everyone, Taurus. It's not just you. I feel like the universe is pushing everyone in all situations. You see it all around the world. The chaos that we are in right now is everyone confronted with their own wounds, own process situation, having to dig deep to figure it out and move forward. Process and move, and it keeps digging and it keeps coming up. It's relentless, but it's a necessary process to be able to move forward and find ourselves and find our balance again, our ambition, our happiness and creation. Let go of the unhealthy patterns. Is it easy? No. Each and every one of us are working on that, trying to figure it out, trying to process, to let go of the unhealthy patterns that we put ourselves in as a defense mechanism. It's only natural. But now we are facing the moment where we have to let it go to enter the new cycle, refreshed, new, open to other, fresh air. But until we let go of those patterns, we cannot fulfill our power, our 100% power in our next cycle. Wow, it's profound, Taurus. Let's see if there's one last message for the... Oh, there's... Okay, let me see. Apparently there are more cards that want to come in. Taurus, yeah, working hard. Yeah, you're honing your skills. You're perfecting your skills. You're very experienced in what you do. You're very talented. You might be even teaching your experience to others. You're perfecting your skills constantly. All right, one more card. I feel like there's one more card that wants to come out in this deck. Yes, or two. Yeah. Wow. This Emperor and this Hierophant are coming up in every reading. And the Three of Swords. A lot of people are experiencing the Three of Swords, but this is seeking help spiritually or seeking help from a guide. Doesn't have to be spiritual. It can be religious. Doesn't have to be religious, but seeking help of a mentor, a teacher, a father figure, a friend, a boss, someone that you look up to that sort of can guide you and help you move forward on your path and find sense of all this, to process these and heal these wounds. You can also be seeking more knowledge, going back to school to push forward on a new path, experience more power. You're determined. You are so determined, Taurus. Whatever it is, you keep pushing forward. Successful and determined. You're not letting anybody in your way. And you're not going to let this situation block you in any way. But it's still difficult. It's still blocking you, but in your mind, you don't think it's blocking you, right? It's there. You have to deal with it, but you're not in denial because it's right there in your mirror, right? You're facing it in your mirror, and people are maybe telling you things and speaking out. So you have this capacity to listen, but at the same time feel that maybe it's just for others, and you will deal with it in your way, but it's more for others to deal with. And you're more a mentor, and you're going to help people deal with their nonsense. It's not nonsense, but that's the way I want to put it. And meanwhile, you also have to deal with your toxic triggers. We all have toxic triggers, right? Again, nothing's linear, but I think you're pushing through. You're pushing through. You're determined to be successful. Wow. It's very, very profound. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road, Taurus. This healing process. Everybody's healing. That is the theme of this month of September. Happiness can come from healing. Happiness comes from healing. That is where we stand right now. Wow. All right. Taurus, the weekly money and career, September 12th to the 18th. Choices. Oh, okay. So you're a bit confused, or you had illusions on certain financial opportunities or opportunities, maybe companies offering you jobs, and you had certain illusions. So sort everything out. There is one here. There is an opportunity for you. There is money coming in, but I think you have had, you know, disappointments and illusions on certain projects or jobs or businesses, or, you know, that you're working on. So you have several choices. Just make sure you fact check, back check everything, Taurus. Here you are. All right. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for sharing your journey, for commenting down below if you connect with this reading. Thank you for championing this channel and supporting this channel. Shooting for 20K, right? We're at 18K. Let's shoot for 20K. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It's time to do it, especially if you enjoy coming around to watch these weekly readings. Please subscribe and hit the bell. It's very important. And if you've just stumbled upon this channel and felt you connected with this reading in somewhat shape or form, please subscribe and hit the bell as well. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week, Taurus. Take care. Bye-bye.